Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of this. I'm on a roll again with Honkai Star Rail. Oh, sorry about that. I've got a little cat on my lap. It's only midnight instead of 3 or 4 or 5. What I thought I might do is I might just quickly run through, like I know we're in the middle of stuff, but I might quickly run a couple of things like this. Oh, because I did this at 3 o'clock in the morning and it's only midnight now. Wait, no, I can do that now, right? I can do that now. I'm not sure whether that says it's done or whether there are 6. Yeah, I thought I'd run a few things like this and the thing that we uncovered last night and just get some rewards and things out of the way, and also just like if there's anything that happens that I need to show you guys, get that out of the way now and then come back to the main storyline. So hopefully I can skip all this for you guys, and you'll just be instantaneously returned to this moment. But if anything happens of note, I will show you it now. What is this? I need these. Haven't been here yet. Where is this? It's in the outlying snow plain, so it's near us. Okay, but I can't go there yet. Oh, it's just around the corner from me. Physically. I don't know how I'm here. Okay, this is where we first teleported in. So if I go around, I imagine I've brought you. Oh, hello! It's a lost trotter.
How many can you block?
I wasn't expecting this, Your Honor.
Blade and flight!
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you?
The truth of life and death revealed. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I feel so bad for this little guy.
Who will it be? Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We'll just turn this on for the rest of the fight. So,
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
cool.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fam, I will have just brought you back in to see this moment because there was a Calyx, I think, Crimson one nearby that the map knew about, but I didn't, and it's this one here. So I haven't uncovered it until just now. And this area that I'm in is that area that we were in right at the start of the level of coming to the snow planet that we then got like taken from, but we hadn't explored the whole map. So I don't even know if we can go down here. I might do that just after this. But this had those arrow things, these guys here, that we need to progress somebody. I can't remember who. And we just healed, so we might as well... Oh, what are we fighting? Nihility, eh? We don't have anybody who can do that. So... I mean, we do. I mean, I could just bring her and see what she does. All right. Why not, right? I'm going to put it on auto anyway, so I don't need to think about her weird... It would be embarrassing if I fail because of that. Where's my mouse? Go for it, team. I'm really enjoying Lincoln Malinkin. Yanching.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotcha.
Just a scratch.
Swords descend.
I realize that
Blade and flight.
testing out a character like I am with little Mahjong girl, although she's got 4 of the same, right? So that's good.
Rules
Oh,
are
you're
made
getting
to
a
be
bit
broken.
knocked around. Might not be the smartest thing to do when she's
My turn.
20 levels below everybody else. Oh, we absolutely caned last time, so. I really don't know how you're supposed to use Mahjong Girl.
Swords descend.
I think that
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Please. And victory.
okay, all fish was good. Yeah, she's gone down. So when does she get them? She gets them every time one of us takes damage?
It's but a vision.
Oh damn, he's got a dot on him, which will make him useless essentially. I feel like we've got 2 more. We might not make it. Might have to do it again. Okay, last fight. We should be okay.
Blade and flight.
I'm not going to get involved because I don't think there's anything much that I could add to the situation.
Gotcha. My turn.
If I had a healer or a shielder.
And victory.
Fish! We just got an achievement. Schrodinger's something. Come on, you just need to survive a couple more blows. Why did she do that?
Stay calm. My turn.
Oh shit! Okay, we made it. Fuck, that was intense. Oh, we got 13 of them? I'll happily take that, thank you. Whew. Let's just hone down to this save point and bring everyone back to life. Cool. Just gonna hone over here quickly. Yeah, this was the point where we got to and where it was like, oh, hello. Oh shit, I can't catch him. He's too fast. Nah, I can't catch him. Oh, I'm not even sprinting. Oh, well, I deserved that. I deserved that.
This can go towards my allowance.
Well, these guys. Oh, wait, I thought they weren't enemies. I suppose that they are, technically. Where does this go to? The administrative. Oh, well, we don't want to be there right now. Okay, cool. I've seen the whole map. Let's go back to where we were. And welcome back, everybody. Cool. So, we did some stuff. It was good. Gosh, there's just so many things. I feel like as a game designer myself, I am learning from the fact that they have kind of, I suspect without realizing it, made things so kind of sci-fi that like a lot of these words kind of mean nothing. Like travel log versus astral guide versus missions versus navigation, you know, like assignments. What differentiates these things? I know I've sort of said that before, but it is very hard to get your head around. Cool, so I got heaps of mats from doing that, which was really good. There was something that I couldn't do. What was it? I feel like it might have been leveling up his light cone. No? There's something I couldn't do without any of those. Or was it his powers, just like his normal... Where do you find those? Dresses? Here. Yeah. That's his skill. That's his ultimate. I would quite like to level up just his standard ability. Ooh! Wow, we haven't even seen those. Ooh, what's this? That's interesting. Hidden dragon. What is Gingergy's stuff? All allies for 15% of their max HP after using this technique. Oh, that's her click. Keep at it. Yeah, let's level that up. Because, I mean, I use Gingergy the most. We can do... We cannot do that again. So that's... The colour of that is it's unlocked, but I don't have the ability, the mats to do it. I haven't leveled any of his stuff up. Attack boost? Sure, we've got heaps of those. We can do that. Maybe I'll just have a quick look at March, because she's probably my second most used character. Don't have the mats for either of those, unfortunately. These gold things. I think I saw that in a interface just before and was like, what are those for? So, oh, we need to enhance this. I didn't realize that was only... I can't, because I need these gold things. That's annoying. Interesting. I might level her up, just on the unfairness of that. And I think I will... I don't know if I want to level up Chingchu. I think that's how that's pronounced. Sorry if I'm doing that wrong. I don't know. It's a bit random. What does she need to ascend? Oh yeah, here, you can have that. You can at least have your stats that high, so you're semi-useful in battle, and I can take this off you. Cool, okay, alright, enough fucking around, right? Oh boy, you guys have to put up with a bit with me. I mean, it's also just this game. So much stuff. Alright, let's go. I don't want this team. What am I doing? Chingchu, you're adorable, but let's replace you with... I don't want 2 ice. Probably should level up Hook, eh? I feel like a lot of people really like her. I'm not a big fan of, like, child characters who have to be part of really violent situations. Remove. Let's put... Alright, let's put Esther back in. Alright. Let's go. I'm doing some contract work at the moment, and the team is like bizarre. In terms of the hours they operate, it's really good for me because, as I was saying last night, I'm basically nocturnal these days. Interesting. But we established last time that the power has to run in and out, right? Please follow the instructions. Ooh, what's happening here? Enemies detected ahead. Oh, that was bad. And he's not even the right element.
Just a scratch.
I've no interest in
Oh,
conflict.
actually, maybe having Natasha. I might do a little rejig of the team after this. Okay, well, he can't do shit, so he can at least do a lot of damage.
Strike with heart.
Now he's got his little special thing on.
Scared yet?
Oh, nice. That's someone dealt with.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Oh, this I'm really interested in because I was going to say this before, but I didn't want to do it if I was cutting out the video.
Too late to
I'm
repent.
pretty sure there's like a common translation of a stage of martial arts development. I don't know if it's used in real martial arts or if it's just used in like
No, don't. How many can you block?
what's it called? Wuxia? Or Xianxia? I don't know which one it is. How do you describe it? Like, those are two like genres, I guess, of there's three? I'm not keen on there being three.
Truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for swordplay.
Man, that did a shit ton of damage.
Strike with heart.
I've no interest in conflict.
Nice. This conversation is completely incoherent. So, there's these two genres. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, and if you do know what I'm talking about, I apologize for like.
Are made to be broken.
I'm not an expert in this by any means. Don't listen to me as your single source of information. Can we get some health back? That was kind of brutal. You stay there. I'm gonna go get some health. And I'm gonna go change my team back around. Words. They fail me. Recover all. I'm just gonna change my team before I forget what I'm doing, because I will forget what I'm doing. Esther, you can go. We're gonna bring in Natasha. And because we're bringing in Natasha, I think maybe I'll bring in Suval. Yeah. Because then otherwise we would have had 3 single target people with us. And I know we've got 2 destruction with us, but I'm comfortable with it. I feel weird not having Ginger G in the party. Right, so, not an expert, and I may say things incorrectly, so that's my preface. But there are these, and I probably get the pronunciations wrong, but I'm doing my best. There are genres of Chinese... Do I want to fight that lady? No. Carrying on with main story. I can fight cool people later. What is this lady weak to? I'm just going to put this on auto so I can keep describing what's going on.
Swords descend.
There's genres. And one of them is called wuxia. I'll put the spelling here so that you guys know if I'm doing it wrong, what it actually is supposed to be. And then the other one is, I believe, xiansha. Again, please, all the, anyway. Now, one of them, and I believe it is wuxia, is... it's like sword fighting but without fantasy, right? So it's like, whoa, hello. All right, well, I'm in it to win it.
Help me improve.
That was not the best situation. I probably should have changed my party.
Strike with heart.
Let's go.
I'm probably not going to be able to keep telling this story while I'm fighting this guy, so apologies.
Yeah.
Yes, I need you.
Turn it up.
Jeepers creepers.
Yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm gonna let you use your thing and heal the team.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
And I'm going to get you to single target this guy.
Nap time.
Impressive.
Rules.
What was
are meant
that?
to be
Was it just
broken.
his turn? It felt like it was a reaction. Nice.
Not bad.
Let's make it quick.
Okay.
Time for a shot.
You can heal yourself.
Time for swordplay.
Pretty good crowd today.
Please destroy this guy. I do like the animation for this guy. It's cool.
Naughty child.
Yes.
That's better.
Just need to keep her up. Oh, sweet. She can do everyone.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Oof.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Did he just absorb that guy? Or was that just my imagination?
Yeah.
Man. I really should have planned out this fight before I ran into it. Please don't kill the baby. Oh. Okay.
Ready to jam.
Whoa! Well, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Get rid of that guy. Good grief.
That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
He's got no
many can you
other...
block?
Yeah, okay. He had nothing to devour in that situation.
Strike with heart.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, it did 1,000 damage. Didn't look like it did a lot, but it did.
Just a scratch.
Time for a shot.
Yeah, no kidding. Fuck me.
Much
Time for
better.
swordplay.
Oh, yes.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Not sure why it's giving all the voice dialogues to
That hurt.
Cutie
Let's
Patootie, but all good.
Yeah.
How are we doing? Are we winning? No, we're not winning. Is it possible to run? Like, is that a thing you can do in this game? Because I kind of want to, just because I think I'll be fine fighting this guy. I just need a different team. I feel like I've seen that function somewhere, but... oh well. I might just put it on auto and let myself die.
So this is defeat.
Yes, this is defeat.
Descend. I've dishonored the blade.
Yeah, well, he was really high level, so... and we kind of got led into that by that little guy, that little machine. So we do have to go past him to get in here. Although we might be able to just go straight ahead. Okay, so there's two genres. We've been talking about this. And so, yeah, so like, you know how people in real life do kung fu? And I don't know if you know much about how kung fu works, but for people who do practice it, they do develop their chi, their inner energy, and they use it to fight. Now, there's lots of debate on how much they do that and whether it has the ability to do all the things that they say it has. You know, like there's certain techniques, like especially if you watch like old kung fu movies, they'll have like iron chest or whatever, where it's like they can take as many hits as they want to their chest, and because it's so powerful they won't get hurt. I don't want to get into whether that really exists and does anything or not, because it's not my place, and also, you know, who are any of us to say what does and doesn't work? And you know, like there's so much in the world that isn't known. And also, these guys are fucking powerful when they and girls. I didn't mean that in a gendered way when I first said it. When they've developed their body that way. I did kung fu for a few years, and there's all sorts of things you do to help cultivate these abilities. Anyway, so wuxia, if I'm getting this the categories right, is like the zenith of that ability usually, right? So there's people who can do things with their kung fu or their abilities that they've developed through learning fighting and stuff that your average human might not be able to do, but it's still considered within the realm of kind of like plausible, of possible for human beings to do. So it's like it can seem to an outside eye to be a fantasy genre, but it's not. It's more like when you watch knights fighting and stuff like that, and it's like these knights that are like the strongest and they've trained their whole lives and they're just like hard out. And then the other genre, xianxia, I might try and clip in some footage of someone saying those right so that you know what that is. And I'll also see if I can find an actual description of this stuff from someone who knows more about this than I am. And if I can find that, I will put that in the description, okay?
Chinese drama genres, which are wuxia and xianxia dramas.
So that genre is more like fantasy, right? And so in that situation, you've got like magical powers.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Maybe it's from a different time.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
We can and we will.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron.
Oh, yeah, shit. She's getting all fucked up. Ooh.
Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
A strong
It
adversary.
may look like her,
Help me improve.
but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Okay, we've got we don't have any of these with us. Great. Fucking love that for us. And she's got resistance to everything else. Amazing.
Blade in flight!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
I feel like the game's trying to tell me something, you guys.
This song's just for you.
Oh wait, I've got my mate with me. Fantastic.
Time for a shot.
And then we can follow that
Ready to
up.
lose yourself? You
Will
can
she
fight
summon
it.
ads? I feel like she will. It seems like the game is very ad summoning friendly.
That's better.
Much better.
You are doomed to fail.
Okay. Oh, she's got ads, but they're just ice blocks. Interesting. Where are we at? We've got 2 points. We've got my next and
Sword
Suval.
is like water. It cannot remain still.
Sure.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
I'm not going to forget to tell this story so long as I keep Yanqing in my team because it bothers me every time he says it.
Keep up.
But I am going to focus on the fight. I'm going to give this to Yanqing
I can breathe easy again.
because the hot will be
Freeze to death.
useful.
Witness the avalanche.
Ooh.
How many can you block?
This song's for you.
It sure is.
Turn it up.
Okay.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
Okay,
fight
this'll
it.
break her shield.
With it.
Nice.
Nap time.
A one-time enemy.
The eternal freeze will
Oh,
bury you.
great. I love that for us. Ooh, didn't get through her shield.
Let's rock.
Okay, that did. Let's restore Ginger G.
Much better.
Let's try. Okay.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Just a scratch.
Oh. Oh. How did
Just
we get
in
an
time.
auto heal from
Just a
that?
little something. Think nothing of it.
Is that some sort of
breathe
passive
easy
that
again.
we got from like the ridiculous amount of her things that we have? Actually, I'll do this so I can.
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, we got her under 50%. That's really good. Yeah.
Naughty child.
Restore. Suval.
Ready to jam.
Okay, I'm glad I healed Suval. I realize I'm not pronouncing that the same way as the game does, but fuck it.
Turn it up.
Tremble before my power.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
I'm okay.
Let's do a restore on the baby.
I can breathe easy again.
Let's
Ready to lose
use
yourself?
this.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Let's also use
Just in time.
this.
Just a little something.
I really could live without the boob close
Much
up.
better.
To be honest. Yeah.
Songs for you. Keep up.
A world devoured by ice. Witness the avalanche.
Is she voiced by
Time for a shot.
No. Surely not. For a second there she sounded like what's her name? Thank God for model trains, you know?
Seems I've been waiting a while.
Can't remember her name. The chick that is in
Judgment
Legally-
of eternal winter.
Blonde. Wouldn't that be amazing if she
are made
was
to be
voiced by
broken.
her? Okay, I really need to heal. Please heal Suval.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, shit. That
Just in time.
is
a
just
little
some time.
something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Let's go.
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
March,
This means
this is not a
Branya
joke.
is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Isn't this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end?
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story.
Shouldn't
We
have a bit.
invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
This is the spirit of trailblazing. Okay, it's like, this is the end. Make sure you know. I think I'm gonna change my team up again. I think I'm gonna put the OG in. Oh, Junko, are you pissed off because you want to go outside? Well, you know you don't go outside at this time of night. It's time for sleeping. Team, let's get March in instead of him, and Esther, and Dan, because I feel like we keep needing fire, if nothing else, and we keep needing shields, and yeah, I just think this is a really solid team. Excuse you? What the fuck did you just do? She's just like knocking shit off my table. Do I want to just level them up real quick? Is there anything I can do in that regard? I can't level up her light cone because it's blocked by whatever the fuck these are. Where do you get these from? Calyx. Supply zone. Where is this supply zone? I don't have enough of these, I think, to run this. Oh my goodness! Alright, fine. Normally I don't give in to my cat, but there's extenuating circumstances, you guys. Here you go. Stop being a pain in the butt. She doesn't have a cat flap at the moment because I only moved into this house a week ago. Normally she doesn't go outside at night at all, but I've been intending to build her a little house thing. Because she's being left behind a little bit in this process, in the light cone process, I'm sort of, let's try and get her to 40 and see what's involved in ascending her. Oh, we don't have these. Omni synthesizer. What the fuck is that? Oh, like we like make it out of other things? No. We'll get it from whatever this is. Stagnant shadow. Is that the meeting that we're on the moment? I don't think so. Yeah, cool. Oh, I haven't ascended here? Okay. Well, now I have. I feel like... Hang on. This is such a cool one, but we, like, how is it... My gosh, what is happening? I'm trying to equip a different one. Switch. Yeah, I've got 2 purple ones for destruction. But this is just so good. Such a good baseline. I just don't know why you'd want to do anything else. I feel like maybe they gave you that as an easy starter because it is your main character, and it's like, well, should we go that far? Nah. We've got so many characters to level up. Oh, hey, actually, Superimpose. We can do this. We've got a bunch of these. What? That's fucking ridiculous. What? What the shit? Who else do we have who's got a basic one on? She's got a 4-star. All allies by 8%. That's pretty good. Can I'll just double check if there's any other better ones, because I keep getting 4-stars and they're not checking what they were. Increases the wearer's break effect by 28%. When the wearer attacks, additionally regenerates 4 energy. This effect can only be triggered 1 time per turn. I think I'll keep this one on. Because we know that she's a support character, you know, like... Let's put these on. Nice. Hers is already on 36. Let's give her 3 levels. Actually, maybe I'll get her up to 40. Because we can see what's involved in ascending her. Oh, shit, we don't have. But I like that you can click on these and find out where you get them from, because I didn't actually know that. And probably could have been farming these things this whole time. Now, I don't have any more of these, so I definitely won't be able to do that, but... don't have those. Okay, I had no idea that so many of these things were in Calixus. Oh, I could possibly get that from a bunch of places. Okay. Mental note? I don't know if I'm going to remember that, but there we go. Alright, we're leveled up. We
Keep at it.
are healed. We're going in. Oh, it's even telling us... Wow. Okay. So, we've got fire, electricity twice, physical once, lots of fire actually, nihility twice, which is annoying because things not leveled up, wind once. Okay, I might... All team members must be at a level not lower than 30. Yeah, no kidding. Instead of you, I'm gonna bring in Saval. Can I level her up real quick? What's happening with her light cone? That's a 4-star one, eh? Enhance. Don't have that stuff. Can we give her better than a green there? Nope. Okay. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I think we'll be able to handle it. I just, you know, it's a boss fight. You wanna do a good job. And interesting, this character, you can't see who she is. Well, I think we probably know. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Cocolia, you're going down.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the stuff.
Whoops.
Stelleron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Trisha? No? No Trisha. Interesting. So, having bare legs right now is, causing problems.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be alive?
Why are we commenting this for the first time? We've seen them all over this world. I hereby name her March 8th.
I'm impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
Because she was frozen in ice. That's really funny. The frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered amongst the mountain path. Even the ruthless Antimatter Legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in the ice. You can't help but wonder, perhaps March 7th is right. Either way, you think that it's best not to unfreeze them. I mean...
Did the architects build this?
What are we looking at?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Is that a hand?
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you?
Is the Stelleron inside a giant robot? I feel like we're gonna get crushed.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
I mean, in some ways. Hey friends, how are you going?
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
Yeah, she's lost in the sauce, huh?
It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stelleron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
Look at her hand.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stelleron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Belbog needs you, Bronya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Bronya.
Huh?
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order, and the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment.
Oh, this is so tough.
Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now.
What are you gonna do if she chooses not you?
My daughter.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity.
Yeah.
We are not gods.
Yeah.
We are not arbiters.
That's right. Your duty is to the living,
seek
not
to crush
to...
human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
Yeah.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
Oh my gosh, is the robot coming to life? Is it gonna destroy the city?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
Yep.
One of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Did it get Bronya? Okay. Here we go, team.
This robot's 1,000
One of
times
three.
bigger than Svarog.
Okay, and we're just fighting these little guys. Okay.
Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
Shit, man. I really enjoyed that. That was well-written dialogue.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I do wanna. I do feel like the music is like real loud. And I kind of want to fix it, but it might have. Oh shit! That wasn't what I wanted to do.
crowd today.
Turn up the volume! Engine, break them!
Okay, I'm glad I shielded.
We have to stop it!
Well, Sela and Bronya, you're not in my party, so you could be doing other more useful things. Just saying. Just saying.
A gift from the stars.
Okay. Alright. This is the second fight.
You can't run.
What have we got here? Middle
Ready
lady
to lose
is.
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Okay, that was very pleasing. Oh, but I can't do a.
I told ya I could fight.
It's so weird hearing it all in slow mode.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I guess I don't really need it to be in slow mode. It just feels more. It feels more
sometimes.
like
Check out this awesome move.
appropriate for the occasion. Oh! What? Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this before they do any weird shit.
Rules are made to be broken.
What's more important right now? Probably the shield that I'll get from March. Let's put that on
With me out
Subal.
here, how can we lose?
Cool. So we are
Try
locked
hard
and loaded
sometimes.
in terms
Check
of
out
shields.
this awesome move.
Oh, I can't deal with them being so slow. You guys need to go into fast mode. I can't deal with it. You sound weird. Okay. Well, that's our only choice, so that's what we're doing.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Great question.
Who invited you?
Oh,
fun
nice.
running
That
into
was
me.
a shit ton.
This song's for you.
This is our chance.
Sure is. But who's gonna do the most damage?
No manners, huh?
Gauge recollection. What the fuck does that mean? Current stacks of gauge recollection 9. Loses 1 stack of gauge recollection after being hit. What does it do? Deal successive minor imaginary damage to a random target. The number of attacks is equal to the gauge recollection stacks. Okay, so she's gonna do 9 attacks on the next turn? Fucking brilliant.
My turn.
That seems
Everything's
fair.
ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's try and kill her before she gets to have her go. I am gonna do this.
Here.
Maybe should have done that to March, but
Turn it up.
Let's make it quick.
oh yes.
Ready to lose yourself?
Please
You
do.
can fight it or rock with it.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Ginger G is gonna need to do some sort of funky Stellaron shit. Is that coming from the train?
Himeko, it's Himeko.
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko, you finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
We gotta get the Stellaron out of it. Whoa, that's real loud. Oh, hello. Suddenly I'm a fucking superhero.
I'll cover you.
Ooh.
Grab hold of me!
This is cool. Makes no sense, but whatever. I'm into it. Who is that? Am I soloing it?
Behold, the power granted by them!
Oh, fuck. Wow, she's beautiful.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago,
didn't.
so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Oh, shit.
Stay alert.
I am soloing it, and I don't have any of the elements that I need.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
I'm not going to be able to take her down by myself. I'm presuming there's going to be
Let's
some
go.
sort of storyline intervention in this situation.
Take this! Let's make it quick.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Let's go.
Batter up! Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Thanks. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh. Did that go right through my Stellaron? Because I feel like it did. Yeah.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Cool. Oh, no. I don't want to quit completely. I actually just wanted to see if I could fix the sound situation. But anyway, what is this?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
I mean, the Celeron just wants to eat up everything, right? This is Cole.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is no place nor place for the promised new world.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
When you feel like you're the only sane person and everyone else in the world is not, it's generally a pretty bad sign.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
Oh, there's a person in
The automatons
background.
will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission.
There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Also, looking at the stuff around the edges.
Mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
But actually, she understood different. The stuff around that's circling them, if you're a Genshin player, I just want to point out the similarities to Barbara's healing effect. So who is this little creep?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Cocolia abandoned preservation.
Yes. But we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors.
But we've come!
Only despair.
We've come to save them from the Stellaron!
To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Then let others carry on the will of preservation.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Ooh, interesting. So the Stellaron is made by the Lord of Destruction, right? And we saw the Lord of Destruction in a vision. But this is like the Aeon of Preservation who just makes walls and doesn't interact with anyone? Yeah! I think we got a little upgrade, you guys!
It can't be.
The will of preservation has made its choice.
We know nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely. Walking hand in hand into the darkness.
Oh, the boo physics, don't look at
That
it.
end won't come to pass while we're around.
That's right, March.
Not a scratch.
You can't run!
A brave new world. Stay alert.
An ally is currently being locked on. Please use Ginger's skill. Sometimes this doesn't work when the mouse is all fucky. The new skill can taunt enemies and draw attacks from Cocolia. Ooh.
Indestructible.
Neat. Okay. Let's do this.
A gift from the stars.
She's got a taunt on. So let's boost her shields even
Give you a
more.
present.
This song's just for you.
You fools.
Just for the record, I can't stop the fact that the music is much louder than the voices at the moment. Magma Will is accumulated when Ginger G is attacked. Consume 4 stacks of Magma Will to use enhanced basic attack. Hell yeah, I will.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Nice. Is that taunt still in place?
Who's the lucky one today?
I have no idea.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! You can't run!
The engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy the Lance of Eternal Freeze. Oh, this is like the gods assisting us, right? Oh, I just used the machine. An ally's target action can charge the engine of creation to unleash Preservation Creation's Wrath. An ally target's action can charge ally target's action. I don't really know what they mean by that.
Fracture.
Scared yet?
Lance ablaze.
I don't know what this is, but I'm doing it anyway.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Ooh, it was a buff, a massive buff. I'm all excited. You can just do that because I want to have some
Try
shit.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You have the worst luck running into me.
Yeah, you're.
Watch this.
Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, it is what it is.
Turn up the volume.
Okay, I
Try
need to
that
use that
again.
taunt from Ginger G. She doesn't have any stacks of that
You
thing.
can't run.
Yeah.
A gift from the stars.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's
Defend the weak.
get this up again. Oh. We got big boy. Punch. Not really sure how we've got control of that machine. I guess magic.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
This song's just for you.
Yes.
Try that
Technique.
again.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I'm glad that even if it's just in our
Look out.
in our party,
My turn.
that Saval is with us, because I feel like
With me out here, how can we lose?
I feel like she should be here, you know? Like...
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
You fools!
Yes, give it to me.
Can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You will not take away our hope.
Try that again! I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Oh, nice.
Told ya I could fight.
And we've got the big thing, which is great. Let's use that on her.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
For the taunt effect as well. Let's use big boy. Nice.
Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance!
Crush!
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo!
A guest with no manners, huh?
Oh, she's a multi-stage boss.
You can't run!
Okay. The Creation's Prelude. That's terrifying. Please
With
protect
me out
Esther.
here, how can we lose?
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Lance at the ready.
Can I interrupt this scary ability?
The power of the Stellaron is with me!
Yeah, and also with me.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! I will be the architect of a new world!
Shit.
You're annoying! Not a scratch. You're annoying! Try that again!
I feel like the
I
choice
remember inviting you.
to have
Ready to lose yourself?
music
or
with
rock
dialogue
with it.
there was
My music.
a poor one.
Conquer us all.
But hey.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I'm sorry, yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. The music is just gonna loop in a really obvious way. Ah, that's so funny.
Right there while I give you a present!
Jinjiji's turn is not coming around very fast, which is a bit frustrating.
Indestructible.
Thank you.
You can't run! A guest with no manners, huh? With me out here, how can we lose? Let's rock!
I'm on guard.
This music is real shit.
Try that again.
Okay,
You
Suval.
have the worst luck running into me.
She'll be alright.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
And like the fact that it
remember
completely
inviting
stops, there's nothing, and then it starts again. That's just really bad. I'm still really in the moment. I'm loving it.
This song's just for you.
Okay, so the imprisonment thing.
Keep up.
What does it
My
do?
tempo.
Like, is she gonna attack?
I will be the architect of a new world.
A big attack. Okay, so she did take out Suval with that because I didn't shield her because I thought she'd be alright.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay, it's Gigi's turn again. Thank you. I will happily take that. Although I really need to use that shield for something. Okay.
Pressure. They deceived me.
Yeah, they fucking did.
This Stellarone promised us the future. It will engulf everything!
Oh no. Shit.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
Wow, March, you are
I've
so
informed Himiko and
insensitive.
Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Could you give
Nice!
her a
The
second?
crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Could you give her a fucking second to process the fact that her mother just exploded? What the fuck, March? This is a baby. Wow.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
What do you want to do now?
This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Tell people the truth. I mean, covering it up won't help. You know, people will still be suspicious. And it'll just bite you in the ass later. I can't get my mouse to... Okay, there we go.
Can I really do that?
I mean, maybe cut out some
Tell
of the...
everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Sela.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Yeah, but they shouldn't have trusted the Guardian in that situation. She was untrustworthy.
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
I mean, a half-truth's better than a
It keeps the
complete
hope of
lie.
preservation alive, at least.
It's logical and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Maybe we could include some of the cool stuff we did. Yeah.
Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Sela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
Wow.
Sela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I mean, her mother just literally died
I'm
in
fine.
her front of her eyes.
I need to hurry.
No, you need to, like, fucking lie down.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Can I pick her up? Sela, take Bronya back with you.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys.
I mean, do you not?
Let's settle then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you, March.
Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook?
I remember.
Originally, We thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
I mean, the Stellarons have been described as the
you're
seeds
right.
of destruction
We need to finish
and
what
the
we
cancer
started.
of the universe,
Let's hurry up
right?
and find Natasha.
Do we know 100% that they're definitely from... Oh, cool. That is cool. I hadn't actually noticed that when we were... tread a brand new path. Preservation. We got some music. Shit music. Left alt. Ginger G. Switch. Preservation. You can switch between unlocked paths freely. Switch to the path of preservation. Please make sure you change your light cone and relics. My light cone. Dang, I just leveled that up too. Preservation. We've got this one that March has at the moment, which is increasing everybody's... decreases the amount of damage people take. This one increases the wearer's defense. This one increases their defense, and even more so if the HP is low. How is this not lamer than that? Look, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this right now. This episode's been quite long already, so I'm just gonna pick one and deal with it later. But I will enhance this so that I'm not walking around with. Wait, is this level 25? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's good enough. Right. Okay. I have a lot of feelings about all of that. This episode is quite long. It's almost 2 hours. I'm not waking up in 6 hours at 7:30 a.m. And I do have an early meeting tomorrow, though. So, a couple of quick things before we finish off. That was intense. I knew we were going to get fire at some point. I didn't know the circumstances behind it, so that was really satisfying. I'm glad to have completed that main quest. I mean, there's obviously few little things to do. The lie thing, I think, is an interesting choice. I mean, I do agree that sometimes controlling the narrative is important. I do think that lying always comes back to bite people, so I don't know. I don't know how well that's going to work out for our friends. Hey. Yeah. I don't know. I feel weird about all of that. I feel like in terms of a cutscene, this is just a tiny nitpick thing, but in terms of a cutscene, if I was directing that, I would have directed the pacing of that quite differently. I think there were quite a few moments where they should have given us a second just to feel feelings, particularly like give us a shot of Ginger G's face before she jumped up on the fucking thing, of her being like resolute, right? And being like, I need to do something, because it felt quite like, and now she's jumping up. It's like since when do we have the power to do that? Like, this is a JRPG. We can't even jump. I mean, it's not a JRPG, but you know what I mean. We can't jump. Why do we suddenly have the power to do this? But if they'd just given us a moment of her kind of like steeling herself and being like, yes, we're going to do this, it would have felt more natural. But anyway, I still thought that was really cool. I'm interested in this God's Connections thing. Are we gonna get a new path for every like planet we visit? That'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know about that. Because I think there's only one more planet unlocked after this. So I don't know if that much of the story is even out yet. I think that I'll stop talking there. I will go and deal with... Oh my gosh, my co-workers are still sending messages. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and they even said, can we have a meeting before 11 tomorrow? I'm like, if you want to have an early meeting, you can't send me shit at 2 a.m. as well. You get one or the other. You don't get both. Yeah, cool. All right. I'd love to know your thoughts on all of that. What do you think about the gods? Do you think the Stellarons are coming from... I wonder if I can find that in my... Is it in the data bank? Various factions had started to notice phenomenon since a specific time. A vague, imperceptible matter was disrupting the flow of imaginary energy along the interstellar routes created by Trailblaze. Imaginary energy. I feel like this game is kind of like tongue-in-cheek referencing the fact that it's a video game. Like a mountain climber meeting a cliff or a long-distance ship encountering tsunamis and whirlpools, interstellar travel changed from being unobstructed to being dangerous and unpredictable. This phenomenon is remarkably aggressive. It continues to encroach upon neighboring worlds in the form of a mysterious object, the Stellaron. It keeps spreading all over the universe like a cancerous growth, leading the Interastral Peace Corporation to call it Cancer of All Worlds, and warning interstellar travelers not to take it lightly. The world swamped by the Cancer of All Worlds was soon beyond saving, and very few people survived. There are many speculations regarding the Cancer of All Worlds, and most are related to Nanook the Destruction and the Antimatter Legion. These cosmic destroyers often seem to appear together with Stellarons. We do not know yet if these occurrences are related or only coincidence. Okay, that's super interesting, because I think that possibly the Destruction is actually fighting against the Stellaron, not the cause of it. Because otherwise, why would the Antimatter Legion have been harmed by the Stellaron? Right? The emissary in black asked, "For what purpose do you live?" He could only give a vague and obscure response, even after thinking about it for a while. A deadly smile appeared upon the emissary's face. "Let me put it another way. Why are you still alive?" Fables About the Stars by Adrian Spencer Smith. Nanook, the Aeon of Destruction, commands a vast legion that brings chaos and destruction to the worlds. Loyal followers of Nanook swear to embark on the path of destruction, placing themselves at the absolute opposite of life and civilization. They are known as the Antimatter Legion that spreads terror through the universe. The fiercest races of the universe act as vanguards for the Legion. There are also evil strategists who plot out the destruction of worlds and act as the brains of the Legion. Innocent new worlds are ruthlessly destroyed, while proud and mature civilizations are forced to learn humility while on the brink of collapse. The wheel of destruction will only slow down when faced with a dying world. The Legion saunters over planets on the verge of being shattered, devouring the chaotic energy emitted by the process of decay. Only when the last flame of civilization has been extinguished will they leave contentedly and search for the next target. Oh, well, maybe they're not so nice after all. Worlds swept by the tide of the Legion ask helplessly in their dying moments, why? Amidst the victims' cries of the despair, the countless evils in the Legion sneer so heinously that even the stars shudder. It is said that, as demons and evils roam, sometimes the shadow of Nanook would emerge from the starry sky to witness the tragic end of another world. I'm just going to read this one about Nanook. If the increase of entropy is a fundamental law of the universe, then the heat death would be the inescapable destiny of the material world. So why is it that we bother to struggle to survive? Expansion, fusion, and then annihilation. If we wish to welcome the new, then we must first embrace the end. From a scientist just before pressing the button for nuclear detonation, 2152 AE. The birth of the universe is a mistake. If civilization is a cancer emerging quietly from the boundless stars, then war is the only common language known to all intelligent life. To correct this mistake and to clean up this tainted universe, Nanook became the avatar of entropy. Entropy is an interesting word. A lot of people use entropy in a way that it doesn't technically mean. Entropy just means that things will expand into the space that is provided to them. So he's actually the reverse of that. People talk about entropy when they're talking about the end of the universe because I think it might be one of the theories that eventually the universe will grow and grow because it's expanding outwards, right? From the center of the Big Bang. It'll grow and grow and grow and grow so far that it all just kind of like falls apart. So I don't know what the theory, I don't know why they talk about entropy, but like it doesn't mean, I always thought it meant when I was growing up that like things spin out into destruction, which I think is how they're using it here, but I don't actually think that's what the word means scientifically. If I'm wrong about that, please do correct me, but I watched a whole video about what entropy was by this guy who was from India or one of the countries to the other side of it, and he kept saying entropy. Over and over, he'd say entropy. And I watched it because I wanted to know what entropy actually meant, and so it didn't mean what I thought it meant. Anyway, that was all fascinating. He wants to clean the universe of people. I can kind of understand the logic there. Not something I would want to do, but, takes all sorts. Very interested in Ginger G's relationship with the gods in the coming whatevers. Okay, really long episode. Thank you for joining me. Tell me what your thoughts are. Speculate with me, and in the next episode hopefully maybe we'll see the start of the next world. I don't know whether we'll get that far. There might be a lot of cleanup shit to do, so come along, let's explore together, and I'm gonna go deal with work shit at 2 a.m. in the morning. What is my life? I'll see you next time.